Hi, good morning. It's 5:32 in the morning, July 24, 2025. And here I am at it again, another longer video and going to add on the playlist for Queen Nanay episode. I supposedly wanted to create a podcast, but pass for that for the meantime. So anyway, I want to make sure I can put outputs or input some outputs to my channel para naman, 'di ba? Mag-rolling na yung account. So, yeah, this video is actually all about my own take and experience. So, any suggestions, recommendations are really, really open since I am really new to the field, but I'm way more determined to see myself being a skilled, not totally skilled, but at least a good speaker. So, anyway, so much for that. Um, I hope it will come naturally sa akin para naman makapag-share ako ng solid thoughts about this. Or, hopefully soon, makapag-share ako ng ways how to become yung mga ganong atake. Kasi that's how I normally see it sa mga videos, right? I've been seeing sa mga shorts, reels, TikTok, and even on podcasts that I follow. So, yeah, the thing that I would like to share about the most is the instances, not instances, but it's actually mom moments. Mom moments or motherhood thing are those times wherein you had or I have conversation with my son. Basically, he's the catch for this because he's my inspiration, my motivation, and all. I'm getting the idea on the way paano ko siya i-upbring and how am I performing being a mother. So I know there should be no how do you call that? There should be no basis for you to be called like a good mom or bad mom. But yeah, every one of us has its own way to upbring our kids, right? But yeah, I don't wanna like talk about that much. Gusto ko lang i-share for this is yung the way a parent and a child having a conversation. So me, take it personally. Um, I'm bad on having conversation with my parents, so I just don't want that kind of experience to also happen to my son. Gusto ko, I am the best outlet. I want to be the best outlet for my son so that he can keep on continuously talking to me, share some stuff, new experiences, and everything that happens to him. Gusto ko sa kanya to share. And looks like I've been doing good on that part because, yeah, I'm getting some good stories from my son. He's willing to share the thoughts. He's even making some jokes, laughing with me, and wanting me to play a game. So, um, actually, this one just happened earlier, bago ko pa siya patulugan. It's been very late kasi ito, ulan ng ulan and this video supposedly should be earlier pero hinintay ko lang na tumila yung ulan and as you can hear, wala na masyadong maingay sa labas. So, hopefully tumigil na yung tagulan din. Um, I think the rain helps for my son to start sharing some details of what he experienced, his personal takes, and even make a conversation about how I set rules in the house. Yes. So, dun ako na catch, yung attention ko dun talaga na-catch when he talks about how do I set up the rules. Because I told him that in this house, I am the rule. Wow. So, yes. Um, Actually, it's not just that. Um, what I found out is that at this age, he's 8 years old and I am 32 years old. So, I wonder when I was a kid kung nagkaroon ba kami ng ganitong conversation ng parents ko. Because between me and my parents, it's really hard to start even a friendly conversation. So, so much for that, but I don't want to dwell with that anymore. Um, I just really want to be a good parent to my son when it comes to handling conversation. And sometimes not sometimes, but a lot of times I snap. And lately, I just noticed that every time I allow my son to play a game, he's being proactive, making comments. And he even like call me, like, ma, alam mo ba yung ganito? Ma, alam mo yung ganito, maraming players sa ganito. So, I noticed that my son has been really proactive, not that needy, but being proactive on the part that he wants to communicate with me. Um, I miss those years na nag-work ako sa BPO industry because I have to leave my son in my parents' custody, and I only see him like once a week. Minsan pa nga hindi ganun eh. But now is my year of, this is the year that I am being full time with my son, and I've missed a lot of opportunities, and I believe it's not yet late to catch up on those days na hindi ko siya nakasama. How was it like to have a conversation with a 1 year old, with a 2 year old, with a 3 year old up until now, right? There are conversations I remember, pero the conversation earlier na meron kami is that's really something new. Imagine, tinatanong niya na sa akin, um, if sabi niya, Ma, if I broke something, will you get mad? And you get mad? Are you just going to allow me just wash the dishes? So I said, no. Um, of course, if you broke something, that's something that I have to ask you. And uh, not that punishable, but you have to learn from your mistake. But doing household chores is not a punishment. It's something that you have to learn. Kasi nga, pag lumaki ka na, dapat marunong kang maglaba, marunong kang maghugas, marunong kang maglinis ng bahay. Those are the basic things that you really have to learn inside the household. And his face like changed, but di ako nagpatinag doon. So I told him that to avoid breaking something, he needs to be mindful. Being mindful is always what I am asking him to remember most of the time. Kasi if a person's being mindful, I believe that you really pay attention to what other people say, what other people don't want you to do. So, I always remind him na dapat maging mindful ka sa bawat kilos mo. So, what I also love about our conversation is that uh, we even like um, guess some details, and ang maganda pa doon, nag-share siya on how to speak Indian accent. So, yes, actually, there are times that I have asked him to like, hey, you have to learn this kind of accent and you have to practice it. He's into British accent, and then he's also into Indian accent, and that really gives us a lot of fun inside the house. Kasi nga, yes, you won't see. I mean, it's very rare to see a kid nowadays, mimicking other accents. But I'm not asking him to. I don't want him to be that kind of bully kid. Okay, hindi ganun. So, um, one more thing too that I've noticed when it comes to having conversation with your son, and your child. I'm sorry, with your daughter, your son, your child, and everything. Um, if you allow them to speak, they will actually share a lot of things that they've gone through. You just have to listen, and you just have to be an open person for them. Basically, their outlet. So sometimes it's gonna be hard for a kid to show their true feelings kapag yung reaction mo is like stiff. Pero if your reaction is like you allow them to let it out, and you reacted like acknowledging them. Mm-hmm. Yes, go ahead, Nak. Tell me. They will actually open up, and that's the good thing of what I love the most with Adam. Kasi nga, sometimes it took a lot of time for him to let it out, but eventually he will say it. And this is where I am contemplating if should I scold him, or kailangan ko ba siyang paluin para lang sumunod or what. But yes, I'm learning a lot on that part. He's he doesn't cry that out loud anymore, and I miss that. Those are the things that I'm missing coming from a baby, yung mga palahaw na iyak. Yeah, malaki na kasi siya, so hindi ko na siya maririnig kumagulhol. Or yung iyak na, ah! Yes, but I guess the toddlerhood of my son, I missed it when he was like um, 5, 6, and 7. The early age when he entered primary school. And I want to say sorry now, but I'm doing my very best to catch up those years kasi nga, um, alam ko naman hindi pa huli yung lahat. And I really hope that we can have a more strong bonding between us, since I am the only one who see how you grow up. And I just want to let you know that Mama is always right here and definitely will support you in every little way. Mapag-gaming man yan, competition sa school, or every conversation that you want to have with me under the sun. So, um, one day you will watch this video, and I don't know what will be your reaction, but I just want to tell you that on this personal take that I have, sa pagpapalaki sa'yo, I wish I will be able to upbring you um in a good way. I may not be able to provide that much to you, but I just want to let you know that in every moment that we will be together, I will make it important for you, and I will make sure to have a good memory to leave to you. Ano ba yan? Ba't na magiging message ba to sa anak ko? But anyway, baby, Adam, in this video, I just want to tell you that Mama is doing her very, very best. So this is already my second month being jobless, right? And I'm looking forward that before Mama's birthday, um, magkaroon na ako ng work from home job. Kasi those simple conversations na meron tayo, yung mga tawanan natin, I don't wanna miss them anymore. And gusto ko magstay na lang dito sa bahay so that, yeah, I can be a full-time mother for you. And hopefully soon, God bless us any kind of job that I can do in this small quarter, in this small corner. Kasi um, I, I really wanted to be on the part that I can provide everything for you kahit nandito lang ako sa bahay. So, my love, Adam, um, if Mama gets angry sometimes, I'm so sorry in advance. But I promise you, um, I will be the very best understanding mother you will ever have. You can share to me anything. You can open up to me anything, and I can. You can like be my friend too. I mean, I am your friend, and I just want to be your best friend as well. So let's go and have more conversations, and let's finish the One Piece hanggat kaya pabayaran yung share natin sa Netflix. And yeah, let's enjoy this life now. I love you, and for everyone watching this, thank you so much for keeping up. Um, Motherhood is really a wonderful thing.